What if I told you that the most iconic name in British motorcycling is about to redefine itself? That the rumble you know is evolving into a roar for the future? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on not one, not two, but 11 new Triumph motorcycles and updates for 2026. This isn't just a new model year, it's a lineup that will define the next decade. Number 11, Triumph Trident 800. There's something special about seeing Triumph reinvent one of its most approachable bikes, the Trident. 800 isn't just a bigger Trident, 660. It's a statement that the middleweight class doesn't have to feel middle at all. Beneath its sculpted frame beats a 798 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled triple that produces about 113 horsepower and 62 pound-feet of torque. Performance that places it squarely against heavy hitters like the Yamaha MT-09 and Kawasaki Z900. Priced just under $10,000 in the United States, if this is your cup of tea, you should pre-order it today. Because the Trident 800 carries a modest premium over the outgoing model, but earns it through upgraded suspension, stronger brakes, and advanced electronics. Riders now enjoy cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, and 3 distinct ride modes. Tech once reserved for pusher machines. Comfort hasn't been overlooked either. The lower seat height, wide bars, and compact fly screen create an easy-going riding posture that stays relaxed even on long weekend runs. Returning over 60 miles per gallon with a range nearing 185 miles, it's as efficient as it is exciting. A modern British roadster reborn, bold, balanced, and beautifully usable. But for some, modern means mechanical, and they crave something with soul, something that feels handcrafted. That's where the next Triumph 2026 updates go beyond performance, bringing advanced lean-sensitive tech to its most iconic cruisers without losing their vintage charm. Number 10, Triumph Bonneville Bobber and Bonneville Speedmaster. Few motorcycles carry the soul of old-school British craftsmanship quite like the Bonneville twins. And for 2026, both the Bobber and the Speedmaster rise to new heights of comfort and refinement. Triumph has kept the unmistakable style intact while layering in technology that makes every mile smoother, safer, and more rewarding. The Bonneville Bobber still flaunts its hardtail-inspired silhouette and floating solo seat. But now that seat is wider, better cushioned, and adjustable in height between 27.2 and 27.6 inches. Beneath the timeless line sits the familiar 1,198 cubic centimeter twin, delivering about 77 horsepower and 78 pound-feet of torque, all managed by advanced cornering ABS and lean-sensitive traction control. A larger 3.7-gallon tank extends range to nearly 236 miles, giving this raw cruiser real-world practicality. Prices begin around $14,795 in the United States. The Bonneville Speedmaster follows closely, gaining the same IMU-driven electronics, fresh LED lighting, a stronger stance, and a larger fuel tank. Both motorcycles remain pure Triumph at heart, elegant, muscular, and irresistibly British. Still, their laid-back nature might leave riders wanting a bit more refinement, a model that balances heritage with versatility. And in 2026, that's exactly what the next Triumph delivers with its flagship modern classic. Number 9, Triumph Bonneville T120 in T120 Black. Some motorcycles never fade. They simply evolve with grace. The Triumph Bonneville T12 Zero and its darker twin, the T12 Zero Black, stand as living proof that heritage and innovation can share the same road. For 2026, these timeless British icons step confidently into the modern age with technology once reserved for Triumph's top-tier machines. Both versions now feature cruise control, cornering ABS, and lean-sensitive traction control, bringing newfound assurance to long rides and winding back roads alike. These upgrades don't disturb the soul of the Bonneville, they elevate it. Color palettes are refreshed to perfection. The T12 Zero shines in a stunning blend of Aegean blue and New England white with hand-drawn coachline detailing, while the T12 Zero Black embraces its shadow with finishes like matte silver ice, jet black, and matte sapphire black, each accented by subtle new side panel graphics. Power continues to flow from the revered 1,200 cubic centimeter parallel twin, producing around 79 horsepower. Smooth, responsive, and endlessly satisfying. Priced near $13,995 in the United States, the T12 Zero family proves that true classics never chase trends, they define them. And if the Bonnevilles so far have stirred something in you, that mix of nostalgia, craftsmanship, and modern precision, go ahead and hit that like, hype, and subscribe. We've still got plenty of Triumphs waiting, each one carrying the same soul in a completely different shape. And since not all riders want to keep both wheels on the asphalt, some prefer their roads with a little dust, a little grit, and a lot of character. For them, Triumph's spirit of freedom takes on a more rugged form. And that is where Triumph's modern classics go next. Number 8, Triumph Scrambler 900. When it comes to Triumph's 2026 lineup, few motorcycles capture the brand's dual spirit of nostalgia and progress like the Scrambler 900. It's a machine born from heritage but rebuilt for today's roads and the trails beyond. Triumph has taken everything riders love about this timeless twin and refined it with precision, giving the Scrambler 900 a stronger chassis, smarter electronics, and a more premium finish throughout. At its core sits a reworked tubular steel frame paired with a lightweight aluminum swing arm. Up front, Showa 43mm inverted forks handle bumps with grace, while dual Showa shocks with piggyback reservoirs keep the rear planted and responsive. The handling feels lighter, tighter, and more confident across every surface. Stopping power also steps up with a Triumph-branded radial 4-piston caliper and advanced cornering ABS, working alongside IMU-based traction control, a major leap in safety and control. New two-tone paint schemes, brushed aluminum accents, and LED lighting complete its modern meets retro personality. Priced around $13,200 in the United States, it's an accessible, beautifully built Scrambler for real-world riders. Rugged yet refined, the Scrambler 900 embodies adventure with a British heartbeat, and what follows only builds on that spirit. But maybe adventure for you doesn't mean crossing continents. Maybe it's the daily ride. Simple, stylish, and effortless. Triumph knows that too, and that's why their next classic strips things back to pure essentials. Number 7, Triumph Bonneville T100. Few motorcycles embody British motorcycling spirit quite like the Bonneville T100. For 2026, Triumph has given this beloved classic a careful and meaningful evolution, one that respects its heritage while lifting its performance and safety into the modern era. The T100 now features lean-sensitive cornering ABS and traction control powered by an advanced IMU system, optimizing stability and grip through every curve. Selectable riding modes, including road and rain, tailor the throttle response to conditions, while an optional cruise control system invites longer, more relaxed highway rides. These updates bring a new level of refinement to a motorcycle already known for its poise and simplicity. Power continues to come from Triumph's trusted 900 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled parallel twin, producing about 64 horsepower and 59 pound-feet of torque. A smooth, torquey delivery that feels effortlessly engaging at any speed. Brushed stainless steel twin pipes, spoked wheels, and hand-finished detailing keep its unmistakable vintage character intact. Starting around $11,495 in the United States, the 2026 T100 proves that timeless design can thrive in the digital age. Elegant, dependable, and undeniably authentic, the Bonneville T100 reminds us that progress doesn't always mean leaving the past behind. But Triumph knows not everyone wants a classic. Some want modern agility, something lighter, sportier, and more playful. And that's why the next Trident, one of Triumph's best sellers, gets its own fresh update to stay bold and current in the new lineup. Number 6, Triumph Trident 660. Every brand needs a gateway, a motorcycle that welcomes riders into its world with both excitement and confidence. For Triumph, That role belongs proudly to the Trident 660. In 2026, this middleweight roadster receives thoughtful upgrades that make it more refined, more connected, and more capable than ever before. At its heart remains Triumph's lively 660 cubic centimeter triple engine, smooth, punchy, and unmistakably British in character. The updates for 2026 focus on enhancing the rider experience. A bi-directional quick shifter, Bluetooth connectivity, cruise control, and an additional sport mode now come standard. The suspension steps up too, with new Showa big piston forks providing sharper control and a more confident ride across city streets and winding mountain roads alike. Starting around $8,745 in the United States, the Trident 660 offers genuine performance at an attainable price. Its clean styling, intuitive ergonomics, and seamless electronics make it a motorcycle that feels at home everywhere, from the weekday commute to the weekend escape. Accessible yet thrilling, simple yet sophisticated, the Trident 660 continues to prove that Triumph's smallest triple has the biggest heart. But while it's still Triumph's playful gateway bike, it's also the one with the fewest updates this year. So what comes next? Something that keeps the simplicity but adds comfort. Because in 2026, Triumph isn't just about agility, it's about making every mile smoother with the introduction of cruise control across the classic twin range. And just ahead in the countdown, another modern classic shows how heritage can evolve without losing its soul. Number 5. Triumph Street Twin and Speed Twin 900. Some motorcycles never chase attention. They earn it through charm, balance, and timeless design. For 2026, the Triumph Street Twin and Speed Twin 900 return as two of the most beloved names in the modern classics range, refined once again for riders who crave authenticity wrapped in modern convenience. Both machines continue to draw power from Triumph's 900 cubic centimeter parallel twin, a motor celebrated for its torque-rich delivery and smooth character. The Speed Twin 900 steps forward with enhanced ride modes, lean-sensitive ABS, and traction control, giving it a subtle edge in safety and control. The Street Twin, on the other hand, stays true to its approachable nature, with relaxed ergonomics and the same city-friendly punch that's made it a favorite among riders who value simplicity and soul. Triumph's attention to aesthetics also shines this year, with fresh two-tone paint options and tasteful detailing that blend nostalgia with modern appeal. LED lighting and a USB-C port round out the upgrades, adding small luxuries that enhance everyday usability. Starting around $10,795, the Speed Twin 900 remains one of the most stylish, confidence-inspiring roadsters on the market. The Speed Twin 900 builds on Triumph's modern classic magic, adding cruise control and full LED lighting, smart upgrades for riders who love relaxed confidence. But for others, city streets aren't enough. They want those same comfort features on a machine that can travel far beyond the asphalt. That's where Triumph's adventure lineup comes in, now updated for 2026 with fresh finishes and enhanced comfort for riders who never stop exploring. Number 4. Triumph Tiger 900 GT and Tiger 900 Rally Pro. Adventure riders already know that few names carry more weight than Tiger, and for 2026, Triumph ensures the Tiger 900 GT and Tiger 900 Rally Pro stay at the front of the pack. Both models receive thoughtful refinements that amplify what riders love most: power, comfort, and cutting-edge control, while carrying forward the spirit of British endurance that defines the Tiger family. The Tiger 900 GT takes a clear step forward this year, boasting a 13% boost in peak output. Its 888 cubic centimeter T-plane triple now produces about 108 horsepower and roughly 66 pound-feet of torque, delivering stronger mid-range drive and smoother throttle response. Triumph pairs that performance with Brembo-style brakes, cornering ABS, and traction control for superior safety on the street. A redesigned seat, new handlebar mounts, and a full 7-inch TFT display with Bluetooth integration elevate both comfort and convenience. Meanwhile, the Tiger 900 Rally Pro keeps its off-road authority intact, gaining updated electronics, linked braking, smarter turn signals, and all 6 customizable riding modes. Fresh color schemes and a reworked saddle bring extra polish to its rugged profile. Prices for the 2026 range hover around $17,000 to $18,000 for the GT, with the Rally Pro sitting just above $16,000. A fair tag for bikes that blend luxury, performance, and true all-terrain confidence. Yet for those who crave endurance over elegance, Triumph saves its biggest adventure updates for the model built to conquer continents. And in 2026, the Scrambler takes that challenge, gaining refined electronics and improved comfort to turn epic rides into effortless journeys. Number 3, Triumph Scrambler 1200 XE. The Triumph Scrambler 1200 XE has always been a motorcycle that blurs boundaries. Raw enough for the dirt, refined enough for the city, and built with the unmistakable DNA of British adventure. For 2026, Triumph takes this legend even further, blending mechanical sophistication with rugged beauty to secure its spot among the top motorcycles of the year. At its core, the 1,200 cubic centimeter Bonneville twin remains gloriously torque-rich, producing about 89 horsepower and 81 pound-feet of torque. But Triumph's engineers have fine-tuned its delivery with a fresh Scrambler tune, a larger 50mm throttle body, and redesigned exhaust routing that manages heat better and sharpens response across the rev range. The result? Smooth, muscular power that feels alive in every gear. The suspension sees the most notable leap forward. Gone are the Marzocchi forks, replaced with fully adjustable 47mm Showa upside-down units offering nearly 10 inches of front travel. Twin Öhlins rear shocks complete the setup, providing stability and plushness on everything from gravel trails to canyon sweepers. Triumph also refines its tech suite, introducing 6 tailored ride modes, cornering ABS, traction control, a vivid TFT display, and full My Triumph connectivity. Priced around $18,400 in the United States, the Scrambler 1200 XE stands as both art and tool, a modern classic built for riders who want authenticity with ability. But not every rider wants to chase horizons. Some chase lap times. For them, the adventure ends where the racetrack begins. And this is where Triumph's focus on refinement shifts gears, from endurance to adrenaline, with a high-performance update to one of its most powerful machines ever built. Number 2, Triumph Rocket 3 Storm R. Among the top motorcycles of 2026, few command respect quite like the Triumph Rocket 3 Storm R, a machine that blends mind-bending torque, refined craftsmanship, and futuristic technology into a single breathtaking package. It is not merely a motorcycle, it is a declaration of engineering dominance from Triumph, redefining what a muscle roadster can be. Powering this beast is Triumph's legendary 2,458 cubic centimeter inline 3-cylinder engine, the largest displacement motor ever fitted to a production bike. It produces an astonishing 179 horsepower and 166 pound-feet of torque at just 4,000 revolutions per minute, giving it unmatched pulling force and acceleration that borders on surreal. A stainless 3-in-1 exhaust system complements the engine's deep, resonant tone while optimizing performance and heat distribution. Technology keeps pace with the power. The Rocket 3 Storm R features lean-sensitive ABS, advanced traction control, multiple ride modes, cruise control, and premium Showa suspension components offering smooth yet sporty travel. The braking is handled by Brembo Stylema calipers, ensuring immense stopping power. Visually, it is every bit as bold as its specs suggest. Satin bio orange and sapphire, black paint schemes, silver hand-painted coach lines, and a muscular stance that demands attention. Priced around $25,495 in the United States, the Rocket 3 Storm R delivers unfiltered performance and prestige. This is Triumph at its most fearless, powerful, poised, and unapologetically commanding. But even that level of speed can't match the raw force of what comes next. For 2026, Triumph crowns its lineup with pure muscle and presence. Two powerhouse cruisers that blend torque, style, and storm-level strength in one unmistakable form. Number 1. Triumph TF 450X. Crowning the list of Triumph's top motorcycles for 2026 is the all-new Triumph TF 450X, a groundbreaking off-road machine that marks Triumph's bold entry into the motocross and enduro world. This model is pure performance innovation, engineered to deliver uncompromising agility, control, and speed on any terrain. Powering the TF 450X is a 4-stroke single-cylinder engine producing around 61 horsepower and 49 newton-meters of torque, tuned for explosive acceleration and responsive torque delivery throughout the rev range. Its feather-light aluminum spine chassis, weighing just 108 kilograms, provides an ideal balance of stiffness and flex, ensuring razor-sharp handling and exceptional rider confidence. Premium KYB 48mm, fully adjustable suspension, Brembo brakes with Galfer discs, and advanced electronics including traction control, dual engine maps, launch assist, and a quick shifter complete the package. With pricing starting near £9,995 in the United Kingdom and roughly $10,695 in the United States, the TF 450X sets a thrilling new benchmark for Triumph's off-road dominance. As we move forward, the ride gets even more thrilling. So if these innovations from Triumph have sparked your interest in the 2026 lineup, click the next video on your screen. Like, hype, and subscribe. Stay inspired and keep exploring.